Hi, Gary Jacklin, Remax Action here again. And today what we're going to talk about is how do we overcome that number one objection that sellers have to list their home today. So, what is that number one objection? I'm not going to list my house because I'm afraid I won't find a home to purchase. They've said it all right there. It's fear. How do we overcome the fear that they have that, yes, they're going to be homeless? They might get a great price and all of those things we talked about and why they want to sell. So let's take a look at a few of these, how we can do this. Number one, we need to discuss all of this thoroughly with our client. In a way, we need to slow things down. So we go into this in a very methodical way. We have our plan. We share that with them. That again, they can have confidence in us that by implementing all of these things as part of our marketing plan, we'll find them the home. So how can we do it in a practical sense? Well, we can push the closing out to that farthest time, right? Now, after that, number two, we can also look at possession. Possession is different than closing. Okay, so if we buy some time of pushing out the closing, yes, we do run the risk, and that's why I don't necessarily like doing that. I'd rather work with possession. Now, being in a seller's market, we have all the cards, okay? So in multiple offer situations, work with that offer that will do an extended possession where the seller may rent back at the buyer's new price or based on price and what we negotiate with our seller, depending on what that buyer will accept, possibly a rent back at no charge. That's all going to work into the price. Now, number three, which again is a whole plan in itself, is make what you do proactively to find homes. Now, again, to leverage our time, it's best served finding listings, but they won't list because they can't find a home to sell. That's the perfect opportunity with the specific buyer dialogue. That strategy. If you are unaware of what that is, click on one of my other sessions here. You can actually download the specific buyer script. It's the strategy. So now what we need to do is we have a story. What is the story of that seller? Go out to the marketplace. They've told you what they're looking for. They've told you what you want. And now you're really leveraging that time to find that particular home for that particular seller. Now, in the meantime, you're going to find other listings. You're going to find other people that are moving 2 years or less. And again, that's how you fill your pipeline listings in the future. But also, by doing this, you will find a home for a client. This becomes part of your arsenal, part of your story that you make a part of your marketing plan when you're working with the seller, when you're on that listing appointment. Do what the other agents are unwilling to do, and that's be proactive. Make phone calls, knock on doors to find listings for your particular buyer who is really a listing. Leverage your time. So if you'd like more specifics on exactly how to go about that, just click below, call me, text me, email me. I get it right out to you. Be happy to answer any questions for you. But in the meantime, what I need you to do is go out and list and sell a house. Thanks.